This is 9 on your side at 6.
Serving those who serve our country by giving their four-legged friends a temporary home. As 9 on your side's Maria Satira found out there's a need for more volunteers in our area. She's live now with the story. Maria.
Angela, when military members with pets get ready for a deployment or out-of-area training, they're tasked with finding someone to care for their furry friends. A Marine from Marine Corps Air Station New River told me he didn't know what to do with his dog while he was away until he heard about a program that finds people to board service members' dogs. A moment 9 months in the making. Zeus reunites with his dad, United States Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Jason Winterhoff.
He jumped all over me. He was super excited, and ever since then he is on my hip a little bit more than what he used to.
About 2.5 weeks ago, the 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit returned home, while thousands crowded Jacksonville waiting for their loved ones to be on U.S. soil once again. This furry guy waited patiently on a cozy couch in Wilmington.
I was always waiting for that next video or the next photo of Zeus.
Videos like this got his Staff Sergeant dad through some tough times while he was on a boat, providing support to areas of the Europe and Central Command.
Made my week. It literally made my week. Some of them made my month.
Getting Zeus to a loving home away from home came with challenges, though. When Winterhoff learned of his deployment last year, he planned to leave his dog with a friend. And then that friend also got deployed.
My only other option was to fly him all the way to Chicago and leave him with family.
Yet just in time, Winterhoff learned about Dogs on Deployment, a national nonprofit matching military pets with volunteer boarders.
We are basically here to stop the surrendering or rehoming of pets because of military obligations, which happens a lot.
Corinne Myers volunteers with the southeast region of the nonprofit. This Army wife is located in Tennessee, so we spoke with her through video chat. What is the need for boarders in eastern North Carolina, in Jacksonville and the Camp Lejeune area?
Well, I actually looked it up, and there are currently 13 pets within 200 miles of Greenville looking for boarders right now. And so there's a high need for sure.
Myers introduced us to Jessica Thomas, who's currently boarding Boomer, the pup of a deployed Marine. She's a military wife herself and knows all too well the struggle of finding a place for pets during deployment.
People in the military love their animals but can't keep them because they have no one to watch them.
Boomer has lived with the growing Thomas family and their dog Misty since July and will reunite with his Marine in February.
Even when it's a struggle, because there have been days where I'm like, oh my gosh, Boomer, when is your daddy coming home? But I love him to death, and he's like part of the family.
When asked why she's doing it, the answer, why not? It's people like this, especially Zeus's boarder Jillian, who Staff Sergeant Winterhoff can't thank enough.
She's a godsend. I hope every single boarder is just as great as her. I don't know what I really would have done without her.
Now that he's back in North Carolina with Zeus, a new house, and big yard, he's ready to be a boarder too and welcome the dogs of his fellow service members. Dogs on Deployment is always looking for volunteers. To see a list of the dogs, cats, and other animals in need of temporary homes in North Carolina, visit us online at WNCT.com. There we also put a link to register to become a boarder. Live in the studio, Maria Satira, 9 on your side.
All right, another tearjerker, Maria, thanks.